Hey, my name is Adrian.
I'm Alicia.
Eating too early.
I know.
Oh, welcome
Be
to
ready.
Toast Up with your girl.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Today, we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Hey, we can celebrate twice.
Yeah, because this is a little early before 6 on the post. So we get to do it twice. So we're gonna do it extra right, both times, okay?
Right, both times.
As you see, we have a lovely platter here. Courtesy. She drunk already. Courtesy of El Charo. We have some puffy tacos. We have chips with salsa, guac. We have some fondue. We have taco sticks. We have botana. We have tostada. We have quesadillas. We have nachos. We have
Nachos.
We're washing it all down.
We got a Casamigos with a pink lemonade margarita mix.
Yes.
A little pineapple because I made it too strong.
She's strong. She's strong.
She's strong.
She's strong.
Welcome. Whoa. Now we're gonna get it. And it's watery because it's sagging for a second, but it's still strong.
And it's still super strong. That's good though. But yeah, we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo. And we're gonna talk a little bit about drunk decisions because
Or like bad decisions in general.
yeah. Like just, when you don't make the best decisions all the time when you're drinking sometimes. So we're gonna dive into that.
Yeah.
You guys, we're almost done too.
Yeah.
With this first season.
Season one's coming to a wrap, y'all.
Yeah. Then we have one more after this. Or is it this one?
Do one more next week. Wasn't it? Maybe not. I don't either.
There might be one more after this.
We have to check the books. If not,
Yeah.
you know why.
If you don't see us after this, we're sorry. Goodbye. We love you.
Right.
We'll be back.
Well, we'll be off the podcast.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel will still see us.
We're going to upload other, more content, more videos, stuff for you guys to check out and have fun with. Very much pertaining to the Detroit area. So if you're here, you'll know exactly where we are. Or maybe you won't know where we are and it'll be a plug for you.
Now you can
Different
find
places
to
to try and things to do. If you're not from here, it's a little encouragement to come visit.
Come visit.
And see what we're all about. We got some cool stuff going on here.
We do cool stuff in the city.
Yeah. Detroit's always been, it's very much a Renaissance city.
Yeah.
It's always been an amazing spot to be, and there's always new stuff to do, new things to do, new things popping up, like literally all the time. And somehow we will find the randomest of places sometimes too. Did you shove that whole thing in here? I watched you look like Every time I watched you put all the guac and salsa on there, and I was like, damn, that's a lot. And the whole chip is just slowly disappearing.
Well, you fit that. I was like, no, you can't. I was like, it's too late. You can't take out your
We're here now.
We're here. We are here now. Man.
Yeah, that was funny.
The whole time I was thinking, like, please don't choke.
So the salsa and guac is good.
Delicious. It's really good.
It's really
I've
good.
never been here before. I'm going to go and sit down and eat some fresh food.
Oh, trial, guys. It's really good. It's the home of the puffy taco. These are puffy taco strips. This is fondue. This one probably would have been better in the restaurant, honestly, because it's fondue, so it's not staying hot and cheesy how it's supposed to. But it still works.
Still good.
It still works. But yes, anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have a game?
At the end.
Oh.
Oh, look how sad. We have a game at the end. I feel like no matter how many times you say it, it's not smart to play the drinking game before we do our topic.
And guys, let's take a vote. Do you want to play the drinking game before we get into the topic or after?
I already can't talk.
I know, I already can't talk. But I feel like these
already
would
a
be so
shit
much
show.
fun. We should just, I think one time, at least one day, we should try it. But we'll save it for now. We'll save it for
season 2.
after.
We'll save it for some season 2 action.
Or even midway. Can we do midway?
Midway game?
Yeah.
Okay. What, we're gonna do like pause?
Like halftime.
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 Okay.
Drinking game.
Get it spicy. Okay, we can do that.
And then we'll finish it off however we are.
I'm just gonna show you exactly why we should not do it until the end.
The last 30 minutes are gonna be a shit show.
Are you
but
gonna
it'll
do
be
shots?
great.
You gonna do shots? You gonna do drinks like we did last time?
We'll keep it drink so that way we're not too
Okay.
crazy. We don't want to be too crazy.
Do it.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm shining.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it bit by then. Okay, well then let's get back. Let's just dive right on in. It was a great little segue we had. Let's dive in. Okay, so let's talk about. I feel like even with this topic, we can go into. Well, now almost both out of our 20s. We can even talk about like what we wish we knew in our 20s because of these decisions or whatever.
Yes. Oh my god. Everything.
So you know, wish
Everything.
everything.
I wish I could go back to myself in another time dimension and be like, bitch,
Let me tell you.
do I have the tea?
Do I?
Sit down, let's talk.
Yeah.
Because life gets real,
Mm.
you know? And then there's a lot of overthinking, but life gets real. What else? Need more napkins? We'll take a moment. We'll take a moment.
Because I use mine to clean up my spoon.
Mm-hmm.
No issue. Okay, so you have any fun stories of bad decisions? Like fun stories, not horror stories. Let's decide some why we make the decision.
The fun bad decisions. So, we can start with. Oh no, this is horrible. I have actually a few fun bad decisions. I don't know.
Bad decisions are fun.
Yeah. When our little clique gets together, hit my wrist. Hit my wrist. When our little clique gets together, our little group, and we're all drunk.
There's no one to tell anyone no.
Yeah.
It's also hype.
We all encourage each other to do some of the wildest things, like climb fences
Or
billboards. You know, life gets a little wild, and we don't stop each other. We encourage each other, and then we all go do it together.
Because we're never gonna do it by yourself.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you
Fuck up.
go alone. What? That sounds fun as fuck. I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do this. We should definitely do this. I will say one like tame but drunk decision. We're like drunk fun decision was me and Brittany climbing. We were just at your house actually though, or your parents' house, climbing the fence for our very first photo shoot.
I was drunk.
We were drunk and we were like, ooh, let's climb the fence like we're breaking in. And we thought it was gonna be so cute.
It's a fire photo shoot though,
and it was so dope, y'all.
We
it
should
was
enter
so dope.
pictures.
Yeah, yes.
Insert pictures of it. I remember coming home to that, like, what are y'all doing with the paper bags? Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, we had paper. We did a whole photo shoot. We ended up picking up your brother from work, did a whole photo shoot in the parking lot, on top of the car. We were just living our best life. It was great. That was one of like probably the best decisions, drunk decisions that I've made. Beyond that, I mean, when we all hang out, I feel like it's always a great decision.
Mm-hmm.
We will, I don't know, we like to bounce around and mix and mingle. So as we're getting drunk, we'll be like, hey guys, you want to go to this spot? You want to go to that spot? Sometimes we'll just leave. We'll ride bikes. We'll get on scooters. We were supposed to work an event. We were supposed to work the High Times event, actually. The person that we were supposed to connect with, we couldn't get in contact with. And we did get in contact with him a couple times. But he never, he never came outside to actually get us so that we could come in. It was just a lot going on. I understand, like, the event had started early, but he told us to come at this time. So it was just a lot going on. He had a lot going on. I think they had, he had 2 Chainz with him or something. So I know he was trying to handle that as well. I want to say it was 2 Chainz. I don't know. Sorry, this bird over here just jumped on the chair. But he had somebody with him, so he was a little preoccupied, which I can understand. I get it. You have, you know, a special guest that you have to cater to, so you want to make sure everything's done right, especially, you know, when it's a certain level of special guest. You want to be the one there
sure
catering and making sure. You don't want to just leave it to anybody and then something wild happens and you weren't there to control it or to acknowledge it or whatever.
Fix it.
Yeah, so I completely get it. However, that didn't go down. We waited as long as we could till we finally were like, you know what? We called him as many times as we possibly could, and we were like, you know what? It's cool. We literally decided to walk home because we weren't that far from her house, her parents' house. We literally went to the liquor store, got us a bottle, got us some cups, split it up, ice, juice, a little tequila. We walked our happy asses down the street, and we came across some of the most random spots and had an amazing
farmer's market
time. There was a random farmer's market. There's a random chicken house. There was a random
stage built.
Yeah, stage art structure thing that we had a little mini photo shoot in. It was great. It was the most, but it was also the most random
like could not tell you.
We had, when we said we were just gonna walk home, like let's just go get a drink and walk home because it was a nice day, right? We had no idea those are the things we were gonna run into. I bought some shea butter at the little farmer's market thing because I was like, oh, like this is dope. And we found everything was like one after the other. I think we found the chicken. We walked up and found the chicken house first because we were like, what are all these chickens in these yard for? And then we were like, oh, it's a chicken house. And like it literally was a house with like a chicken coop around it.
Then we found like the red structure.
Yeah, then we looked across the street and saw this red structure. Like, what's that? Run to there, started taking photos and stuff. We look beyond the red structure and there's a farmer's market in the back. And we're like, what's going on over there? I see a bunch of vendor tables. Like, what's going on over here? So then we go see what's going on over there. Lo and behold, they're out here selling food, shea butters, like all types of stuff, jewelry. Like, it's just all types of stuff going on.
It's a vibe.
So we just...
It was a cool mural. We got a photo taken at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we found a cute little mural. It was a play on the salt lady with the umbrella.
Yeah.
It said something about being salty. I don't know. It was funny. We were like, oh, this is cute. Let's take a photo. We had a little photo. It was just a great,
little moment.
Fun, random day of like a great drunk decision. It was a great drunk decision. It was great. We weren't even drunk when we actually made the decision to walk home, but I think we took a couple shots and then we were like, this is gonna be awesome.
This is gonna be so much fun.
It was so fun and so random and just a day.
Watching us pour our drinks in a cup.
Strolling through the day. I know we were in the liquor store still pouring our drinks,
dipping it up. You guys see straws? Yeah, my straw broke.
He was very catering to us. Like, y'all good? You need anything else? It was great. That was one of our most recent. Yeah. Great decisions that like just played out so well and so fun.
That's the problem with our. Yeah. We think we could do a lot of things. Things just play out so well for us.
It just happens. We had no idea that's what was gonna happen. We literally had no idea. If you told us we were gonna walk up on a chicken coop in the middle of the city.
Oh, and we found all those butterflies.
Oh yeah, we came across a random. It was like a empty field
full of butterflies.
Full of butterflies. It was so pretty. We took a moment trying to take pictures of each butterfly. It was so pretty though. It was just a good random summer day of getting drunk with your girlfriends and strolling through the neighborhood. I don't even know. It was just great. It was fun. That's like been my most recent one that I can think of that was just like a random decision. You know what I mean? Nothing was planned and we literally like, okay, our actual plan isn't coming through, so let's just
wing it. We're gonna
wing it. And it came out so fun, so random, so fresh. It was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah. What about you? Do you have any more recent random ones, or like what's one of your most memorable good drunk randoms?
Memorable. I don't even know. Drunk. I don't remember these.
That's the problem.
My head, you're just drunk. You don't even remember. Let's see. I think that's the most recent. Like I don't, like, especially because like COVID, nothing's really happening.
Yeah.
And then my sister's pregnant, so she won't have fun. It's like
Everything's like a drunken
Yeah.
door thing lately.
I want to say my birthday though, the one we the rooftop one, and I don't remember. I lost my phone that night. That's how you know it's a good night. 'Cause I lost my phone. I'm pretty good at keeping track of my phone drunk. I lost my whole phone. I'm pretty sure it was either on top of a cab or inside the cab. I don't know. That whole night was a great night though. Like the stories have come out afterwards. Like, yeah, we went here. Like, where were you at? Probably asleep in the hotel room before I woke up and decided I'm leaving again.
Like, I actually come back out.
Yeah.
I did that one St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
I like that. That's the most memorable one.
That was
St. Patty's Day.
There was one St. Patty's Day a couple years ago.
Man.
We all planned out to go out, have a great time.
Yeah, I think Brittany and Brandon were together first.
Yeah.
I was at work.
Me and you were at work. We both started work that morning.
Yep, I got off work early. So like I met them downtown. It was like maybe like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe a little bit earlier than that. Next thing you know, then Nikki met up later. So we're drinking, like they've been drinking all day. We've been drinking since 2. The next thing we're going around drinking, bar hopping, drinking some more, getting into different bars, drinking. And the next thing I know, we're like going to pick my mom calls. Like, where are you guys at? We're like, we're downtown. You guys should come out too. Next thing you know, we're going to go pick her up. Her and my aunt.
Yep. I went to pick them up. I think they were too drunk to drive.
They were way too drunk.
But they were like, we want to hang with y'all. Come get us. Come get us. So we're like, all right, bet.
Like,
It's still early,
right?
We can leave and go somewhere else because we have been at whatever party for a minute. So we're like, you just leave and go somewhere else. Also, I remember I was talking to somebody, a friend, and we were trying to go, and I think y'all started looking for me and couldn't find me. And I was standing there talking to my friend, and Brandon came up and like literally scooped me up and took me away. I was like, bye, I'll see you later.
I can remember that.
I was just sitting here talking, minding my business. Somebody just scooped me up and like carried me away. And I'm like, okay, bye, I'll see you later.
Like, this ain't weird at all.
I know exactly who this is because they probably were looking for me because I didn't see them.
Don't be alarmed. This is my friend.
I haven't seen them for the last like 15 to 20 minutes. So somebody comes and scoops me up all of a sudden. I know they were looking for me and it's probably time to go. And I was nowhere to be found. And now they're annoyed and they're just like, come on, Nikki.
I found you now.
I found her.
We're out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, so yeah, I remember picking my mom up. And at that point, on the way, she was woke on the way there. On the way back is when she fell asleep.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's only like maybe 10 minutes.
It wasn't a long drive.
It was 10 minutes tops to go pick them up.
It was not a long drive.
Man,
some point in time,
out.
I passed out. And it's because I was tired too from work. I got up super early to get there because I think I started at like 5 or 6 that morning, doing a setup. Which is why I got off early, but it's still like I was so tired, and then drinking just made me.
And it was warm that day.
Yeah,
too.
drinking and being in the moment, I was fine. But drinking and then taking a moment to sit down, the sleep hit me. I literally just went. I was like, all right, I'm gonna close my eyes for just a second. I remember I remember your mom and your aunt getting in the car, and after that, I'm pretty sure I passed out, and it was just lights out after that. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just close my eyes for a little bit.
Because we went to the bar we would always go to. And I was like, Nikki, wake up. You're like, I'm good. Just give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I remember everyone trying to.
We sat outside the car.
I remember.
For a minute waiting. I was
like, I'm still here, y'all. And I was like, it's okay, just go, guys.
Yeah, just leave me.
I'm okay. I'll come find you. It'll be all right. I slept the whole night. I think I woke up at like 8 o'clock. I slept in the car this whole entire time. Woke up at 8 o'clock. I hopped up so refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to go. I was like, yes, St. Patty's Day. My friends are out here. I'm gonna go find my friends. Get out the car, locked it. I was like, oh, how you gonna do it? I locked it, figured everything out. I was like, now how you gonna find everybody? I don't know. Start calling people. I'm walking down the street like, where y'all at? We're on our way back to the car. What do you mean? Like, I was like, what? I'm with them.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
We're tired.
Everyone's already drunk and tired because they've been out all day.
All day. My mom literally bought shots for the whole bar.
Yeah.
She made friends some random table she wouldn't leave alone. Then we got kicked out the bar, and I was like, it's fine, we're coming back. This is our bar anyway.
We'll be back. Don't you worry.
Out. We own this bar.
Okay? What you need to know.
Man, that was a great night.
That was a good night. That was a good night. Even though I slept through it,
Man.
It was great.
It all just seemed like a whole
I had a lot of fun in the beginning.
Yeah.
I got some good sleep afterwards. And I woke up so refreshed and ready to go. I was like, yeah.
I remember my dad being mad because he called her because he was at work and he was coming home. And he was like, where are you at? I think he's gonna be with her at my aunt's house. And she was like, I'm out at the bar with my girls. He was like, what girls? And I was like, hey dad, what's up? He was just
Literally my girls.
Just salty, man. Like, how dare you go out with her and not me? Like,
you're at work. You missed out. Sorry.
yeah. Ooh, another recent one. I go with my family a lot.
My family's fun.
My family's fun. We went bar hopping. We went to go to a bunch of different little bars. No one say it had to be during. This had to be right before. No, this had to be right during COVID. Then I guess. And we were just like cooped up. We were going to like a bunch of little bars. Yeah, like before. Yeah, so bad. And it was like a bunch of bars that I was like talking about to Brittany about like I want to go visit. She goes, "Oh, let's go." And I was like, right now? And literally it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I was like, right now? She goes, yeah. I was like, let's go bar hop. I was like, day drinking. I love day drinking. You get your day drink, then you go home, go to sleep, wake up like nothing ever happened. It's perfect.
Yep.
Mom was like, I want to go. And I was like, my brother just came home. He was sick. And he was just like, he was starting to feel better around that time. And I was like, oh, you want to go day drinking too? And he was like, yeah, I like alcohol. And I was like, all right, let's go do this. We out with it all day long. My brother got tired around like 5 o'clock. We dropped him off at the house. So I was like, but we bought you around the drink at the other bar. So she took him off. So we took his car and go bar last round of drink. I remember showing up the last bar, like so drunk. I was like, I ordered so much food. She goes, are you high? I was like, no, I'm just so drunk and so hungry. I've had no food. I've only had alcohol all day today.
Oh yeah. Y'all didn't eat and drink the first time?
No.
We just went straight to
the liquor. We're just like straight up bar hopping. Because we didn't think I was going to be out all night either. Thought like I'd be home by like, we left at 11. My parents, my mom, my sister, my brother. We'd be back by like 4-ish.
I feel like I remember this day. I think people called me after. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, girl, nothing.
We ended up at the Woodward bar. And first of all, the food is fire. I'm shouting them out right now. That food was so freaking good. They make a turkey spaghetti. It was so good. I ordered it again so I could take it home. And I didn't
want to go with it.
Right? I made them wait.
That's when you know it's good though.
Yes. I was like, they were like, we're leaving now. I was like, okay, I got the keys. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm waiting for my food to come out so we can leave.
I actually ordered some more food to go. Because it was so good.
It was so good.
I needed it twice.
They gave me so many wings for the price. Like, it was expensive. Like, when I look back, I didn't pay my brother paid with his car. But when I look back on it, I was like, man, food would cost a lot. But they gave you so much. Like, a to-go plate was like this. And it's like a single person just like, damn,
yeah,
you're a bar. Why do you have this much food? But that was great. Oh, that was a good night. All right, we did the good ones. What's some bad drunk decisions?
Drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving.
Do not, kids, by any means necessary, drink and drive.
Uber.
Call an Uber.
At this point,
Call a friend.
Your parents.
Call your parents. Call whoever you need to call. Or if you have the option, stay where you're at.
Yeah. If you're not in any immediate danger.
Like,
The walk of shame. Just do the walk of shame.
if you have someone's house to stay at for that night, stay there. Do not feel like, I have to go home. If someone even tells you, hey,
You gotta
excuse
leave.
me, that was gross. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That was nasty. If somebody tells you, one of your friends, if somebody, not even your friend, if somebody around you in your vicinity tells you or asks you, are you driving? Or like, hey, maybe you shouldn't drive. Do you want to chill? Do you want some water?
Right.
They start throwing out things like that.
You probably
Drink
just
some water.
yeah. You probably
Chill. Take a moment, eat some food.
Yeah.
This is somebody's trying to help you out because they can
see
tell
it
and see that you're drunk. If they can tell and see that you're drunk, then you don't need to drive.
Yeah.
Even if they can't tell and see that you're drunk, if they know you've had like a couple drinks and maybe you just know how to handle your liquor. Either way, you probably still shouldn't drive or go do things.
Yeah, especially if you be like, I know my limit, like, doesn't matter.
You still need to chill. Like,
Just sit
chill.
down.
It's
Even if it's
okay.
like you just wait until like an hour. Go to sleep for like an hour and then
So I'm saying,
we'll see where we're at.
Drink some water, eat, like, do what you need to do to try to sober up. Give it some time.
Yeah.
And then see how you're feeling. and see what life is about
You know.
before you just are like, I've been drinking for 5 hours straight and I'm gonna go home. Like, no, you're not. No, that's not healthy. That's not okay. But beyond the
drinking and driving aspect of it.
what are some other
Drunk decisions?
bad
Bad decisions?
decisions you've made on being drunk?
Oh, texting an ex.
Woo!
Literally one of the worst.
Woo!
Like, I don't regret it until like maybe like 2 weeks later, just like, ah, damn again.
The
Because
next
then they start
morning.
like hitting. I don't regret the next
The
morning.
next morning,
I'm
like,
still feeling the high and the goodness of it.
Yeah, I do
And
that.
then it's like they just don't leave you alone. It's just like you finally got rid of them. You texted them, and now they're back
You open
blowing
that
you
door.
up. Yeah, that's when I started regretting. Like 2 weeks later, just like, oh shit, they're still blowing me up. They didn't realize that this is not what this is about.
Yeah.
I was super drunk. This doesn't count.
To me, it's always that. It's that next morning of like, and not always the very next morning. Sometimes it's like 2 to 3 days later. But like you said, it's when I realized I opened that door,
Yeah, can't get rid of it.
and now they think that door is actually open.
And you're like, damn. Like, oh, this is not what I meant.
I gotta do this again. Like, oh, we gotta go through this again.
Especially when you broke up with the first. I was just like, I gotta break up with you again. Like,
Yeah.
it's been weird.
What? What's going on? You knew I was drunk.
I'm about to hurt your feelings. I don't want to, but I'm about to hurt your feelings real
Yeah, I
quick.
was drunk. Or, you know, you just open doors that you didn't mean to open.
Right?
You're like, damn, I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. That's happened. It
Yeah.
sucks. I'm sure we've all been there.
We've all been there.
Drunk texting an ex or drunk calling an ex.
Yeah.
I mean, especially your ex is gonna do it to you too. So, and then you know, you already know to be on the receiving side of that. And then sometimes he answers, sometimes you don't, because especially when you see the call coming in at certain hours, you already know, like,
Yeah.
baby's drunk.
So, is there any other bad drunk decisions, really? That's better.
Is that so strong?
Oh, no, still strong. Still strong. It just tastes better. Looks like a sunset.
It does. I like the ombre color. It's super cute.
I can't think of any of the bad decisions you can make drunk. Besides like drinking, driving, texting your ex.
Yeah.
Like really all.
I mean, I've had my bumps and bruises when I'm drunk. Oh my god.
Like physical bumps
So,
and bruises.
yes,
Okay.
physical bumps
Yes.
and bruises.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
So-
Physical. I guess yeah. That's another bad.
Also, not always my fault. Not necessarily
Like
blaming
you.
the other person, but also not my fault. So, like I said, people like to pick me up. I'm small. I don't know. I'm small.
Are you gonna talk about the time you fell? What time you?
Yeah. So yeah,
That was fun.
lovely friend Valerie. I love you, Val. I love you, Val. There was this one day.
Mount Clemens.
One sweet day in Mount Clemens. We were all at the bar. I think we had been drinking beforehand. I don't know. We ended up at the bar.
We were at their house drinking, and then we realized that we were close to the bar. We were like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we ended up going to the bar. We were in a little smoking patio section. It's all outside, mind you. But of course, there's a smoking section. So it's a little gated off patio, whatever. We're standing over there. I'm not smoking, I'm just standing with them because all my friends were smoking. And I was like, well, this is who we're like. I can stand by myself or I can just go with my friends. So I went with my friends. I know Val literally was just looking at me and was like, Nikki, let me pick you up. And she picked me up. And I in my mind, I was like, no, this is so bad. We're both drunk. She picked me up. I just kept going. I kept going.
This is going. Boom.
And it was like, almost like she tossed me over her shoulder, but I think she was picking me up, trying to put me on her shoulder. I don't really know. I just know that we both went tumbling down.
That was funny.
And it was a mess. And yeah, that was a drunk moment.
All right, halftime.
Yeah.
Can you really put a sound in there? Yes.
I don't know. I can't make any promises, but I'm definitely gonna try.
Oh my God, halftime. We'll do like a little flashing that says halftime too.
Halftime.
Do like the like black and like fireworks. Beyonce's halftime.
It's gonna be Beyonce like halftime.
Yes, the hair blowing back. Oh yes. All right, ready? Get your drink in front of you. It may be two.
Huh?
It may be two of them, depending on how many of these you want, or we can do one at the end too.
Ooh.
This is never have I ever. You're about to drink anyway.
I know, I just wanted to get a little pre-sip.
A pre-sip.
Okay.
Pre-sip.
We're ready.
So this is never have I ever party questions.
Okay.
Okay, there's, hold on, let's see, 15 questions.
Okay. Good.
All right.
We're
Never
ready.
have I ever gotten lost while drunk. Drinking. Oh, we're both drinking. I realized that last time. That there was no note besides us clinking our glass.
Oh, I'm like, why are you saying drinking? Oh yeah, we're taking a drink. I forgot.
Okay.
Drink to them.
Never have I ever sang karaoke while drunk. That's my favorite thing to do, actually. So we're both
Often,
gonna drink.
yeah, we're both gonna take a drink on that.
Don't let me be super drunk, because then I'm singing Broadway all day. And that would get too shit.
We've been in y'all basement plenty of times where all of a sudden a microphone pops up. Where we're taking turns picking songs and singing. Singing each other.
Like, yes.
All the time.
I love to do it. I can't sing, but I love to sing.
It's so fun.
Okay, so never have I ever fallen over due to drinking.
Falling over?
Yeah. Wait.
Like tipped over because I was drunk? If I stumble stepped and...
Trying to explain to them what happened.
I caught that in the corner of my eye. I was like, oh shit!
I think fall because you were drinking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's happened? Life happens. Life is rough.
Life is rough. Never have I ever played a drinking game. We're literally playing one right
Playing
now.
one right now. That was a trick question.
Okay. Never have I ever. We drank the last 4.
Yeah.
You gotta keep
We've
remember
not
that.
stopped drinking since this game started.
Not. Never have I ever opened a bottle with another bottle. I have not. I tried. It didn't open.
I'm like,
Because there's a way to do it, but
I know beer bottles.
yeah, I could not do it though.
I don't think I've done that yet, but now I want to.
Yeah,
It's on my list.
On the list.
I'm gonna try it. Catch me at your nearest barbecue. Doing
That's
magic
the sound.
tricks. Doing magic tricks with beer bottles.
Okay, never have I ever drank alcohol to gain confidence. Nikki's gonna drink.
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever chugged a beer in less than 10 seconds.
I had a lunchbox, which is a beer with a shot in it, and I was racing a friend.
Yeah, like there's the. I don't know if it was 10
drunk
seconds
that.
though, but I was.
I don't know if it was 10
really
seconds,
fast.
but it was the fastest I've ever tried it. I chugged a beer.
You had
I
to.
chugged
What's it called? When
a tall-
you ponged it?
Huh?
Can you bong it right? Pong it?
I don't know.
You,
What?
You hit a hole right there, and then you open it and go.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was just chugging.
No, chugging just like you.
But yeah, when you stab the can and then.
But they do it
pop
cooler. They use like a. I feel like some people use their thumb to do it too. Like they sideways, they do it, they pop it up, and they go.
What? I don't know.
I've done that. Also, at one of our Sunday fun days with the Ogles crew, we used to do it with the flamingo.
The what?
A flamingo.
What's that?
Like a little flamingo, like a little lawn ornament.
Oh,
But they
like a
took
flamingo
Yeah,
ornament?
ornament. Took it and we used it to.
I'm like an actual flamingo?
Sunday fun days were great.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Man, we weren't even young. I can't even blame it on being young.
It's just
We were
his
just
life.
inconvenience. Alright, so we both drink. Never have I ever blamed alcohol for something I did. I'm gonna drink because I use it as a crutch when I was younger.
It was just life. When I was younger. Wasn't even an excuse. I was just
I was drunk. Okay, never have I ever slept outside while drunk. But on purpose though.
Yeah, it was on purpose.
So, yeah.
But not like I fell
I
asleep.
mean, yeah, I fell
on the
in my
curb.
car. Is it my car account too though?
Yeah, 'cause that's outside.
Okay, yeah, so I've definitely fallen asleep outside.
Yeah, on purpose. Purposefully. Like
Purposely.
I knew I was outside, either in my car.
Yeah, like I didn't fall asleep not knowing, and then woke up like the fucking mat. I knew I was outside.
Like no,
I knew I was outside.
Yeah.
It was just a more place to be, I guess. Okay, never have I ever drunk whiskey like water. We're both going to drink.
Whiskey's our thing.
What's our go-to drink?
Am I drinking a lot? I'm not about to say. I'm like, am I taking bigger gulps?
But you also drink one more than me, though.
Okay.
All right, never have I ever played a sport while drinking. Yeah.
Best day ever is all about playing sports while drinking. So, if you ever, one day it'll be a thing. But for now, if you're ever invited to a best day ever, come, but be ready to play and drink at the same damn time, okay? Like,
at the same
you might be playing kickball and chugging beers at each base. You know, like, get with it.
Bam. All right. Found it. Never have I ever blamed alcohol for something I said. No, I mean what I say. How it came out, maybe I'll blame it.
Yeah,
but not for what
I don't
said.
know that I've like blamed it on alcohol.
Yeah.
I might have been like regretful of how it came out.
Right, but I definitely
Sometimes that it came out. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was saving that to like actually have a conversation with you. I didn't mean to just bum rush you with that. Like,
here we are.
Here we are. Anyways, how do you feel?
Now that we're here.
Now that we've arrived.
Okay, never have I ever passed out from drinking. I'm gonna take a drink.
Yeah, it's happened. But I will find a bed.
Yeah.
It's never like a
I never passed out on the floor. Well, I have fell asleep on the floor, but I intentionally like this is about.
Yeah, like I will go find a nice little comfy couch or something.
Yeah.
I will get comfortable.
Those are the best sleep
and be like, I'm tired.
Done.
I'm crashing.
Like I'm done.
I'm going to go lay down somewhere. I don't care. I've taken naps at their family Christmas parties. I've gone 1 year.
Falling.
I was drunk and I was walking around. I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay down. There's so many.
It hits you so differently when you're like, oh, I'm tired. I'm gone. But yeah, I'm good.
I think everybody's fine. There's a lot of people here. I don't have to entertain anybody. It's okay. And I was like, there's so many beds here. There's so many options. Because at first I was like, where am I gonna go sleep at? There's so many people. And I was like,
there's so many options.
Upstairs, there's so many beds. And I was like, go upstairs. And I was like, I don't even care what bed you get in. Just find one and get in it. I literally went upstairs. I want to say I got in Katie's bed.
No.
And I passed out for a couple hours. If I disappear from a party ever,
I'm probably asleep.
Know that I found a bed and I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Or I'm somewhere asleep. Found something comfy and warm and I'm asleep. I'm pretty sure I was asleep for a couple hours, and by the time I woke up, everybody was gone. Party was over.
You just be falling through the
Party was over, and I walked down once again, refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to go. Everybody was gone, and everybody that was there was drunk and tired now, and I was like, oh.
No one wants to play with me? Okay.
All right, well, I don't know.
Go home.
Chill, yeah, go home now.
Okay, next one then. Oh no.
What?
Never have ever fell off of a sofa when drunk.
No, I have
not fallen off. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, God. Never have I ever been so drunk I peed in my bed. I will take a drink of that. My birthday.
You peed in your bed?
My birthday, I did. I threw up and peed.
Oh no.
Man, it was a great birthday. I was gone. I was gonna say it's like my 22nd birthday. No, my 21st.
What?
Yeah, my 21st.
Oh.
When I went out with Brittany and Kayla and all of them. Like, guys did a surprise party too. Yeah, I was so gone. I was so gone. I was super gone.
Oh.
Man, it was a great
For a little ting.
Yeah. And then that's when I became better. I became a better person then.
At that point in time.
I was like, no, never again.
Never.
And then never again.
Never.
You know?
Life happens.
All right. That's the end of halftime. I said we'll do another one at the end.
Did you see that? I was like, oh, I
I said we'll do another one at the end. You got something to look forward to, okay?
I'm saying you called me before I even did it. I was like
before she would fix I'm about to say it. The sadness of the way you looked at the phone.
I know. I was like, oh, are you sure that's it? There's no more questions. That was 15.
That was 15. And we talked in between. Oh, these are different ones. We can definitely do all these.
Okay, good.
There's just 10.
Okay, well, fine. We'll save the rest for later.
Save for later.
Getting back into our topic. What were we on? What did we say?
We're talking about bad drunk. So we did drunk driving, drunk texting, falling, and bruises.
The falls and the bruises.
Man. I don't remember. See, when I get drunk, I was a cheerleader in high school. The cheerleader in high school. And when I get drunk, I like to show off all my moves that I know how to do. If I can still do them, is when I'm testing. Not when I'm sober and should be testing, but drunk age is like, can you still do a cartwheel? Can you still do a roundoff? Can you do a hip back handspring? Oh, love up. Can you do it in heels? And that's when I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's try it out.
Oh no.
Man.
Oh no.
Right? Man, I think I've never fallen while doing it. However, I have came back up and spun around and then fell. Like, oh man, where am I at? Boom. And waking up like, oh, there's a bruise all over my leg. Right? Like, oh, world topsy-turvy. And woke up like, oh. Poor bruise like, where'd this come from? Where's this bruise?
I will say, yeah, I like to flip when I get drunk for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's fun. Flipping is fun.
I've been that person out in the field, just especially from outside.
Yes.
And there's room and opportunity.
And it's nice out. Like
you might catch me doing a random cartwheel.
I'm cartwheeling on.
I don't know how to do cartwheels. Can I do them still?
Yeah. Because it's the thing when you're drunk, your perception's already off. So am I gonna crash to the ground, or is my hands gonna save me? And actually,
am I gonna do this? And then the funny part is though, for me, when I think I did them so well, and I think I was just gracefully doing cartwheels.
Video.
In the yard, and I see a video, and I'm just crumpling over like this, doing the weirdest of things, and I'm just like, wow.
What were you doing?
In my mind, though, it was so graceful, and everything was elongated, and I was doing it the right way. But now all of a sudden, this video,
delete it. You're disapproving what I thought was happening.
It's a whole different story. It's not exactly what I thought I was doing. It's a little.
It'll be the best.
It's a little upsetting sometimes because I'm just like, man, that was so much better in my head. I just knew. Or oh my god, videos of you dancing.
Oh, I just knew I could have been a music video, and it comes to light that no one would ever cast you. No one would ever cast you. What were you dancing to? That's not the song.
When you see videos of drunk you dancing and you were in the corner just getting it and you just knew you were doing all the moves.
Oh my god, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it.
You just know you're getting it. And then somebody shows you this video girl,
don't ever do this again. Why would you do this to me?
You're like, why did y'all let me do that?
I hear your A's in the background. I know you're
hyped me up. I mean, I appreciate it, but I was not getting it. You lied to me. A lot of people saw this too.
A lot of people saw this.
Probably for the best. I think drunk dancing is always just fun, anyways, and freeing.
Yeah, because you don't care.
Yeah, you don't care. You don't care if you're on beat, off beat. Yeah, you're just moving your body.
The freedom of it.
Yeah, it's a sense of freedom and release of just just enjoying the moment, enjoying the music, enjoying everything.
Back in the day when it was just the jumping, yes. It wasn't even dancing. It was just I was jumping around and fist pumping out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go into some things we wish we've known while in our 20s, since we're both almost done. I'm almost done, and you're done. So
I've been done.
What did you wish you would have known in the 20s?
In my 20s, I wish I would have known not to overthink things so much, and just to I don't know, release.
Yeah.
Some things, I can be a bit of an overthinker when it comes to certain things. When it comes to a lot of things, honestly. In general, I overthink sometimes. But it's because I have this sense of control. Because of certain mistakes that I made in my past, there's this need to be in control recently. And not even recently, but within my later 20s, there was this need to be in control because of those mistakes. And I wish, even at that point in time, I would have been able to come back and tell myself, like, hey, it's okay. You can release some of that control. Like, you're still smart. You still know what you're doing. If you actually listen to yourself, you'll make the right decisions, as opposed to
not trusting yourself.
Not trusting myself and trying to drown out myself with liquor, or trying to drown out my actual thoughts of like things that make sense. I would try to drown it out because I assumed I couldn't trust myself, when in reality I could always trust myself. I just wasn't acting on the things that I knew. So that, just knowing that, like, telling myself, like, girl, you can trust yourself. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, know yourself. And, like, just be smarter, work harder, be more disciplined.
Smarter. Yeah.
I won't say I've always had a routine, but I will say in college I was really good in my routines.
Yeah.
And then I kind of slagged a little bit. But I've always been a person of routine. I think routine, I mean, we talked about this in our previous episode, discipline, routine is necessary to help you move forward and get things done for real. And I would just give myself a little reminder of, like, don't forget to have your routines and be disciplined. Hold yourself accountable. Trust yourself. Know yourself, like I said. And yeah, just let go and let God, as they say. Because you can't control everything. So control what you can, release what you can't. Control. Right.
I do wish I learned more about control when I was younger, because I control everything. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to have control over every little thing, which is why I don't like surprises, because I don't know, and I don't like not knowing.
I want to.
Anything I control, I want to control.
Have complete and utter control.
But, like, I'm good at knowing I'm good at releasing control when I know I can't control. Like, I can't control what the weather looks like, so I don't, that doesn't bum me out. Because I know things I know I can't control, I don't get bummed out about. But things that I know I can't control and it doesn't go right, I instantly start harping on myself and, like, badgering myself when I was younger. Like, I would say even up until, like, 2 years ago, it would still, like, be that way. Like, I'm very tight on control. Like, things that I eat, which is also why I had the eating problem, because like, it was something I knew that as a young child, I can't control much. I'm in my parents' household, whatever my parents want me to do, like, I gotta do. Like, I have no control as a kid. But, like, I control what goes in my body. Yeah. And I think that's where it started. We're like, okay, well, what can you control? And then grabbing on and latching on and, like, not letting go from that point. Where we're just like, okay, I can control this, I can control this, I can control this, and whenever I can control it, I want to control it. There's no giving up. Yeah, especially, like you said, when you know you can be in control of certain things, there's, like, that harping need to be in control. Absolutely in control. But then you also have to give yourself the leeway of, like we said, your free days. Yeah. Of, like, relaxing, easing up on yourself. You have to realize, like, you're still just human. You're not a robot. See, I barely take free days. That's my problem. Mm-hmm. Is that there's always, when I take a free day, all I can think about is what could be getting done. Me too. And the next thing I know I'm doing, I'm like that list, like, start marking things off, or you can do this, or you can do this, or you can do this. When it's just like, girl, just sit back and relax for a second. Even the past couple of days, like, so, I mean, this is the most healthiest meal. And our last one wasn't the most healthiest meal. So even that time? Pizza. Oh, yeah. Pizza, breadsticks, chicken. It's never really that. I mean, we go hard and then we go healthy. Yeah, and then we'll do, like, I mean, you guys seen, we had, like, fruit platters for, like, a couple weeks straight. Like, fruit and veggies on the platter. So we typically are very healthy people. But I will say, I mean, these two being back to back too, we were even talking about it earlier, how we both are ready to just, like, detox and cleanse and, like, get back on it. Because you give yourself free time and free days and cheat days, because you got to treat yourself sometimes. Yeah. But also,
to an extent with us both trying to be so in control of our lives and the things that we can control, what you eat and your diet being one of those things that we are grown as hell. I can control what I eat.
Like, no one can tell me. I don't care.
Nobody can tell me anything.
You can't make me eat what I don't want to eat. Like I'm a grown ass woman.
So doing this and then looking back on it and then being like, oh man, I just put myself back however many days because I ate all this junk, you know, and then it's like, now I gotta make up for that. Or, you know, now this time, like, I just ate all this junk, now I gotta make up for that. And it's like, it's that need, that controlling factor where even when I do give myself a break.
It's the balance of like not.
Like you said, you harp on yourself a little bit in your head. Of like,
you come back too hard.
You know you didn't have to eat that.
Right.
You know you could have just did without that. You know you could have just like continued to do what you were supposed to be doing. But it, you know, like you have to go easy on yourself.
And you said we are human.
Yeah, we're only human.
You make decisions, and it's just sometimes it's not the best, but you know you're still human. You're human. You're learning. You're growing. As long as you don't like continue, because like I feel like I said up until like 2 years ago is when like I'm still very controlling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still very controlling, but I'm not as like cynical with it. Where it's just like, no, I need to do it because I said I need to do it. No one else is gonna do it right except for me. I can definitely divvy out tasks now.
Yeah,
it probably would be the most important task.
Never.
I can still, but I can still be like, okay, you can do this, and you can. I make it's baby steps with it.
Yes, that's the point. Is that you're trying.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be the biggest task out the bunch because that's hard.
It's very
especially
hard.
when you have a vision too.
Yeah,
you know how you want things done. You know how you are with getting things done. You want it to be done the right way. So it's very hard to hand off things to other people and hope
that they can do that, they have the same vision, or they're going to do the way you would do it. It's like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and play the second part of the game because Nikki just really wants to play the game.
I do. I like games. I know you guys like them too. So
all right, they're fun. They let insight to us too. You get to know a little bit more, especially with Never Have I Ever. You get to know exactly what we've done or not.
I know.
Naughty, your fingers so.
It is. I tried to snap, and I was like, oh, it hurts.
Mine does too. Like I can't like right the top.
Yeah, it's literally just right there.
But I also can't do shit because my thumb gets in the way, and every time I do anything, it lifts the nail up, and it's like, oh no, pain all over again. It's still Never Have I Ever. And this is like part 2. All right. But this is not just party things. It's like life. There's also some party in there too.
Okay.
All right. So never have I ever shaved my body hair. And I wouldn't say body hair because we're girls, so body hair I think is like, not supposed. Like legs doesn't count. I think legs don't count.
I shave my body hair.
Like maybe like armpit, like not armpit, like arms, or like even like your face, mustache. I have a mustache.
I get a wax. Is that cool?
No, it's not shaving.
Okay.
I would say it counts. Yeah, because you're taking away still. You're still taking away.
I almost got away with it.
You're still like, no, you're still taking it away. Okay. I don't know what that even means.
What?
2? That's not real.
Huh?
Right? Okay, so I'm not drunk. Okay, there we go. We're gonna skip that one. That one's not real. What? Never have I ever eaten dog or cat food. That's disgusting.
No, ew.
No. I almost did though, because they had those ice creams, and I didn't know it was for dogs. And I almost ate it. They're in the regular frozen owl. They have these little like cups. You know that they come in like little cups. You get those spoon, the little wooden spoon, and that's what it looked like. I did not know.
They have some for dogs?
Yeah, they have them for dogs. They're in the regular frozen owl and everything for random people. It's just not cool.
For random people.
I was very
random people like AJ.
Right? I was almost caught. I was like, well, I like peanut butter. Like, not even like thinking about it because there is a dog on the picture. Like now in hindsight, there's a dog on the box, but there's also like a person with the dog, but the dog is like blown up bigger.
I was like, yeah,
so there's no reason for me not to. But at the same time, like, oh, I wasn't looking at that. I was like, oh, it's in a. I'm in the adults, the people side. Everything you come over here to people. They have a dog section.
Something, they should keep in the dog because there is a whole
and there's a freezer food section for them.
Yeah.
And I almost got. I'm not gonna lie, I almost got. And I looked at it. I was like, I bought it. I still bought it because I have a dog, so I still bought him. Like he loved it too, so I could buy him again for him actually. But I almost got. Oh,
you almost got it. Yeah.
They almost got me. Okay, so never have I ever flashed someone. I'm gonna say yes. So we're both
In
wondering.
Jamaica.
Mardi Gras. Also on the boat. Jobby Nooner. I did. I remember that time.
It was Jamaica. We were going back to our room, and they were cleaning up one of the restaurants.
Oh, Nikki.
And it was me and two of my friends, and we were walking by, and it was just all glass, and I stopped. I was like, "You guys want to flash them real quick?"
Do you?
And they were like, "Yeah," and then we literally just.
See,
And then we had to knock on the window
So you
for them to turn
pay
around.
attention to.
And then they were like,
Yeah,
we were
that's like, well, there's no one in the group to say no. There's no
And then we just
no
ran
in that
off.
group.
it was funny. It was funny. It was a good time.
Never have I ever belched the alphabet.
The alphabet?
Yeah.
No.
I can't belch it, but I can say it backwards.
I've done it before.
Yeah, I practiced that when they in school when they tell you the drunk driving the test that they're gonna get to quiz you if you're drunk.
They do.
So I practiced that so that I could never be caught off guard.
I was caught off guard, but I still aced that bitch.
No,
But-
that was like they were never gonna catch me. I just practiced all of those things. Like how in hindsight that was stupid for them to do. And they're like, oh, if you get pulled for drunk driving, this is what we're gonna make you do. So I practiced each one of those things to make sure I can pass. Yeah. Ooh, never have I ever skinny dipped. I'm gonna drink. You ever
I
skinny
don't think I
dip?
actually did. I think I've wanted to. I literally almost was about to
Almost drinking. I don't think I have. I have. It was fun. I would go again.
I broke into a pool at night though.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was fun.
With a bathing suit? You were prepared?
I know, I was in my clothes.
Oh, you just dived in?
Yeah, it was me, Brittany, and Amber's where Amber used to live.
Oh, okay.
We actually ended up getting her kicked out. I'm sorry, Amber. I know, because we were loud. We weren't even that loud. Actually, Nicole was there too, Cole.
Cola.
And we had been over at Amber's house drinking, and she had a pool, and we were like,
Let's go swimming.
let's go swimming, guys. She was like, the pool's closed. I'm like, it's alright.
It was not alright, obviously.
It was not alright.
In the story, it was not alright.
And that's what, nobody had swimsuits, nothing. We literally just, I think
what was
we may have took like our shorts off or something.
No.
But we literally jumped in the pool. Oh no, I think we like just swam in our underwear. Like we took our,
Oh, like
just had a tank and some
bikini.
shorts on. Yeah, so it was like looking. It was our underwear. Yeah, just jumped in the pool in that. Jumped over a little mini fence.
Yeah, because it's not a big fence over there.
It's
but the
not. It's
apartments.
just a regular size fence.
Like you're not trying to keep anyone
You don't even
out.
necessarily have to climb it. You just technically
Right.
have to jump it. So.
You're not trying to keep nobody out.
Yeah,
Like,
so
like,
you jumped in the little baby fence and got in the pool. And had a good time, but I think we were just splashing around and making too much noise. And we were drunk already, so you know we were probably
already
talking
loudly, yeah. Oh, never have I ever joined the Mile High Club. I would.
Yeah, I would, but I have not.
No. Wait, is that like you have to be on a private jet when you do that, or you could be on like a regular?
No, you just have to be up in the sky, girl.
You
You need to take a drink.
No, I have no. I haven't. No, I'm just trying to plan my new life. I'm going to like.
Do you need?
Do I have to find some rich to help me
No,
take
you
this?
just have to
or
be
like-
up in the sky,
No, not yet.
in the clouds. One with the
One
clouds.
with the cloud. He's like, you need to take a drink.
Do you need to take a drink?
Man, never have I ever danced on a bar. I have. Drinking. Sorry.
Drinking. We took a drink to that.
Never have I ever urinated in a swimming pool as an adult.
In the swimming pool?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so.
I'm an adult now.
Right? Like as a child, yes, but like as an adult, I don't think so.
Because I'd be damned if I swam at anyone else's pee.
Pee, right? I'd be pissed. That's what makes me hesitate of going places. The pool is like,
Like what?
I know, look at all the kids.
Adult is in here.
But even like the child, like I know that little child probably like 3 times in this pool right by now. Like,
No, yeah. So I don't like when the kids are in the pool. That's when I'm like, eh.
I wait.
But even adults, sometimes I'll be like,
Nasty.
you've been in this pool
All day. I didn't
Just
see you get
drinking.
Great.
You ain't get out not once today.
You quiet. Never have I ever been kicked out of a pub, club, or bar. I already told you the story how we got kicked out of St. Patty's Day. Go ahead and drink. You've been definitely kicked out of Ocean Lilies.
No, I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
We got kicked out because of you.
When?
You're drunk and yelling at everyone.
When?
It was the outdoor part. We had the outdoor patio set up with the tent.
I don't recall.
Yes.
I'm not drinking to said things. It wasn't me.
It was. Okay. Brittany and Amy, comment down below why.
What?
Yes.
Cause I was yelling at everybody?
You were yelling, doing your whole ba 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 ba. Actually, ba ba ba.
I'll drink because she said. But I do not recall.
Mad.
I
Ooh.
really don't recall that. But okay.
Never have I finished drinking. We're gonna drink again now. Never have I ever used the gents in a club because the line for the ladies was way too long. Both could drink yesterday. It'd be way too long. I pee quickly. I'm not gonna wait 45 minutes.
In and out in the men's
Right?
bathroom, and the girl that was just behind me is still standing there.
Still standing there. Didn't move. He didn't move.
We come out like, sis, go over here.
Come on, I'll watch the door for you. It's cool.
Promise. There's nobody even in there.
Right? I heard
Literally,
you.
we'll wait till the bathroom's like empty.
Yeah.
Eyes are in and out, and then it's just empty.
You'd be like, sorry.
There's a stall that nobody uses.
No
I
one
promise you,
uses.
if you go in there super quick,
You'd be good. You'd be in and out. You'd
It'll
be
be
back at the
great.
bar, drinking some more, getting your bladder. I can go 3 times by the time you go 1 time in the ladies.
okay. Okay. I don't know what we do in there, but it just takes forever.
Man, right? People take a long time to pee though. I feel like it's just that the process of actually peeing takes a long time.
Sometimes, because sometimes, I don't know, I will say I have those times when I like finally get to go to the bathroom and it's the longest piss ever. I'm just like,
Because you held it for so long.
I don't
So
know,
now it's like an
just
extra
like-
pee inside there. So
I'm
now it's
like, damn, I'm not
pee.
done yet. Like it just forever.
Yeah, but that's also like you said, like waiting so long.
Yeah.
And I've been drinking. Like those are those pees. But in general, like it only takes me like maybe like 5 seconds and out. Because I push it. Because I don't like bathrooms. They're disgusting.
But even when, sometimes even when you put, I went to the bathroom the other day and it was just
No. Even
But
at
it was
home.
like
I thought it was like outdoor. Even at home, I pee really
It
quickly.
was like, oh my god, this is just lasting for so long.
I don't
I'm not
like
done yet.
bathrooms.
Like, why? Me either. That's why we want to be in and out. But it's just like sometimes you're like, come on. But it's still just taking forever. Okay, next topic.
Oh man. Oh, never have I ever been. Oh, never have I ever snuck in somewhere. I just have been stuck somewhere.
Oh, I've been
I was gonna drink to that one too.
Yeah, I've been stuck someplace. So I can
Snuck
drink
in
to both.
somewhere. I will drink to that.
Snuck in somewhere. Yeah.
I'm stuck into a lot of places, especially when they're all older than me and I'm trying to go to the bar with them. Also, the time that I guess we just sneak into the Made in America thing. The guy just finally let us in because he got over.
Oh yeah.
He just
No,
finally got
finally
over
let
it.
us in. No, because everyone else told him to quit tripping.
Right? Or he was just like,
Like they left and came back. He was tripping the first time. Just let him in.
There's a lot of, they're back. They're getting in here when we are. I'm glad you know that.
Okay.
Sir. We are.
Like
here.
somebody tell him because
We
I
will
don't know
get
why
it.
he's so uptight today.
And we weren't even drunk. The first time.
The first time.
We were drinking the line. He was right. He was like, I saw that we were. And we did leave because I had
Right.
to pee. We were in line for so long, I had to pee.
Yeah.
So I left the line to go pee. But he's like, you left the line to go drink. No, I was drinking in your line.
Yeah, like that's why you stopped us, sir, because you saw us. We literally handed the bottle to each other
Drinking.
right before he tried to check us, and then we were like, "Oh, we can't do that."
Check it out.
Oh, we gotta go.
That's
Okay.
how we found our favorite bar.
Yeah, and she fed us shots. That's also not our fault.
Right.
We didn't buy those shots. They were fed to us.
We were fed. Not against our will, though.
Not
We
against
do
our will,
like it.
but they were offered. They were offered upon
We
us
don't turn
for
out
free.
alcohol.
And it was, we were just like, well, shit.
We also found that little gallery before we got to the bar. It was like down. I know we had to walk down the stairs, and it was like a little ditch area where they were showing like a bunch of sculptures.
Oh,
and
that
whatnot.
in the park. It was like a little park, or whatever. Yeah.
That was
they were
good,
because
too.
it wasn't it like Shakespeare or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like we would walk around here drinking and finding things.
Finding the craziest things. We literally found that little art thing.
That was cool.
And then we kept walking and found a little hole in the wall bar.
Because the thing said 3
walked
for
in there.
10 tequila shots. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck yeah.
3 for $10
There's
tequila
6 of
shots.
us.
Like,
We
6 of
definitely
us.
want that.
Bet we can spend $20, get a round of shots for everybody. They had a pool table. We were like, and we can play some pool while we wait for whatever we're about to do.
Because we didn't think we could. We were just like, let's go try in. Let's just go try.
So
in.
we literally went, had some drinks, played some pool.
We went back.
We might have even ate a little bit.
Yeah, they did the crack sandwiches.
Yeah, because they have a little kitchen
these
in
crack
there.
sandwiches. They're the best sandwiches ever. However, they will not make it. They will always tell you the kitchen's closed.
Yeah.
Unless Brandon asks. Brandon always comes over and says, like, Brandon, go ask for a sandwich. Go ask for a sandwich. He'll come back out like, I got it. I'm like, yo.
Thank you.
The best chicken sandwich I've ever had. I'm going to tell you right there.
So good.
Oh.
So good.
Oh, just think about it now.
I know, I want one.
And Dave the bartender still can get a sandwich. Like, what the frick? Dave the bartender still can't get a freaking sandwich.
He hooked us up with some liquor though.
He did. That's true. Okay.
Yeah, he couldn't hook us with the sandwich, but he hooked us with some liquor.
All the time free liquor. Like, just pay for the beers. Oh, that's all we're gonna pay for is the beers?
Like, you sure?
Down.
I mean, actually, I ain't gonna ask twice, so okay.
Right, I'm just letting you know right now. I'm asking you one time. Are you sure? Yep. All right. Pay for your beers.
Beers only, guys. Beers only.
Last one. Sorry, Nikki. The game's coming to an end. Boop. And you're gonna drink.
Why?
Number 8. Woo! Just right to check the rest of the drink. Oh, you should have left a little so we can toast at the end.
Oh. I can't toast with an empty glass.
Can't toast with
Yeah,
any glass. We did it! Woo! That was the end. I'm so glad you guys came in. Hope you guys enjoyed the games we played.
Hopefully you played with us.
Right? Hopefully you learned from our mistakes and you won't go out and commit, the same crimes that we did.
Don't do it.
It's a great holiday. Go out and enjoy yourself. Have fun. Toast up with your group, your crew. If you're going to, maybe even go down, if you're in, an area that has authentic Mexican food, maybe go down there and actually give them credit because, like, listen,
Yes.
give them the props they deserve, the credit they deserve, support, give them the money. Detroit is Southwest Detroit. Go down there and go down to
go to Southwest. Go to your authentic Mexican restaurants. Do not go to Taco Bell.
Thank you.
Either way.
Actually give them the money.
Go
This
to
is their holiday. Thank
Don't
you.
go to Qdoba. Hit up literal Southwest Detroit,
Yes.
Mexican town, Mexican
Like,
village.
if you're gonna celebrate their holiday, at least give them the money.
Give them the credit. Like, get you some.
Also, don't wear a sombrero, please. Don't be a dick about
Yes.
it. We are
Let's not wear sombreros. Let's not be assholes. But let's go celebrate other cultures, celebrate each other,
Yes.
celebrate life and love and freedom.
Yes.
Because that's what it's all about.
Freedom.
Okay, freedom.
Like I said, all the time you can watch us on YouTube. You can stream us and download us on Spotify, Google Play, Anchor, wherever you listen to your podcast at. We post every Wednesday. I think that's it.
Yeah.
My name is Adrienne.
I'm Alicia.
Hey. Bye.
Bye, guys. I don't have a drink, so.
Bye.